Okay, if you head inside this, I can analyze your chip. Okay, then I'm gonna close it. You're not claustrophobic, are you?
Nope. I've been in a tube for 6 years.
True. Well, let's see. According to this, your chip's having a bit of a, change.
What do you mean, change?
It's going underneath some new changes for some reason. Like, maybe it's adapting.
Doesn't make sense.
It also looks like it's trying to find parts in your body that it broke or something. It's trying to fix it.
Like, my eyes?
Seems to be. So is this chip becoming self-aware?
Possibly. But that's not how the technology would work.
Something may have triggered it. Well,
Maybe that room we were in?
I don't know. But at least we know something's up with it.
Ugh.
Well,
Doesn't fix my eyesight.
no. But with some of the data I got on this computer, I might be able to fix it. But it's not going to be simplistic, we'll call it. Let's see. Do you want to head up there and keep them company while I see if I can figure out how to fix your eyes?
I'm perfectly fine without being able to see. If you could find some way to remove the chip, that would be preferable.
Alright, go talk to them and I'll study the data and see if there's a way I can remove it from your head. Yeah, I can find something. Figured something out.
Figured what out? Did I scare you? I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. Remember removing the chip?
Yeah, what about it?
I think I figured a way out, but it's not gonna be painless at all.
My entire bone structure was readjusted. I'm pretty sure I can handle this.
Well, all I'm gonna say involves this hammer that I have. It's also going to involve the station over here.
That's great.
You're gonna have to stand still if you want me to get this over with.
Alright.
I'm gonna try not to make it hurt too much. Okay, that should be out now. Now go into the chamber real quick. And it'll help your body adjust real quick. Okay. Now stay in there for a little bit and it should help your body adjust without this chip. This thing's weird though. Okay, how's it feeling in there?
I mean, my head's sore.
I mean, yeah.
Got a bit of a headache, but other than that...
Okay. Let's see, your vital signs are good. Yeah, everything seems to be working fine, including your brain. Like, this thing was a big part of your brain, but it seems to be functioning fine without it, thankfully. Because I thought...
Well, it's probably because it's been in my skull for, like, close to 6 years.
Ouch. Okay.
Yeah, you get used to it.
I'm gonna open the chamber. Oh, hopefully though. Okay, is there any new changes?
My head hurts.
Yeah. Like, is there anything changing about your body besides your head? Like, do you feel anything weird? Can you see?
Nope.
You're still blind?
Yep.
Well, hopefully we can figure something out. Your chip though, it's glowing like this purple color.
Can I take a look at it?
I mean, that's not how the chip looked before. I know, because before he showed it to me before he planted it in your head. Now it seems to be glowing like it's something else.
Well, I recognize it. It was my prototype for the robotics to make them self-aware. I guess he modified it in some way, which is why it looks different.
I mean, it didn't glow right until like we went around the area recently.
Yeah. I
Maybe
mean, it didn't start hurting.
maybe it was something to do with that room.
Maybe we should head back there.
You kidding?
Do I look like I'm kidding?
I mean, no. Why? Like, if
To see how it reacts.
Well, I don't know if that's safe because if it's the guys like we think it is, it's definitely not safe to mess with that chip near his lab.
Well, we'll never know.
Well, what if it is him?
If it is him,
If it's
well, then I'm screwed.
oh yeah, because he knows how to break into other chips. Unfortunately,
Well, technically, considering the chip is now removed,
you should be.
technically he would have no way to control it.
Technically,
Or to control
yes,
me, I should say.
but he is a lot tougher than you think. Trust me, I've tried to kill
I
that little
worked with
foe
him
so
for
many
years.
times.
I've worked with him for several years. How do you think? Do you
Well,
think I'm not aware of what he's capable of?
I mean, how was he in your days? You know, before he went berserk.
He was strange.
Curious?
Curious, yes, but strange.
Like what?
I don't know. Like he had a vendetta on something.
You mean like he had a grudge against something?
Or someone.
Well, it wouldn't be me, because me and him got along well back then. Probably not you.
It could have been me.
Why you? I don't see anything that would make him mad at you.
I was the one that had to develop half of his robotics. Because he didn't have the intelligence to configure most of the circuitry.
I mean, maybe. But I'm willing to bet he shouldn't have to be named. Since he was going to ditch him to make other electronics. You know?
True.
Alright, hang on. Hey, guys. We'll be right back.
Finally!
We'll be right back. We need to check on something.
Can I come at least?
Can I take the second both not?
Considering where we're going,
I'm
what it could
bored.
do, it wouldn't be safe.
Hate being excluded.
I know.
Well, if it's not safe, then I should go. Because I don't not safe
Correction.
things.
It wouldn't be
Jay,
correction. It wouldn't be safe for you.
Jay, do you want the same thing to happen to you that happened to your dad? You know exactly what happened. I know you hate it being brought up, but I don't want that chance to be taken. Don't make me tease you again.
Down.
Don't mention his name again.
Put it down, or I'll scoop you. Ow.
Sorry. I was trying to get him.
Not
Put
joking.
the gun down.
Don't
Put it
mention
down.
him again. Got it?
Yeah. My point is I don't want that happening to you. Okay?
Put it down.
I don't want it. I don't want to risk it happening either.
Parents were murdered for a different reason. I want.
Just
It's just
cheat.
better if you not.
Yes, like trust us on this one.
It has nothing to do with you two. It has everything to do with me.
Yeah.
I don't take no for an answer. I am the Silver Princess. Easily shut you down.
I'm not playing. I'm usually not rough, but I will be if I have to. Stay behind. Make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. It won't take a
I am
long
not a
time.
babysitter. I'm tired of being a babysitter.
I had to do it for over 90 years.
So did I. Too many brothers and sisters.
I bet. Come on, let's get this research over with because I don't want anything to do with this plot.
Well, they think it's I'm a babysitter. Whatever.
Okay, anything?
I mean, it is certainly acting up.
What's
Almost
doing?
like it's like trying to reach or look for something.
I don't know. But if that's the case, we gotta keep your chip under heavy watch.
It's not leaving my person.
Let's hope not. Because if he gets his hands on that chip, we could all be screwed. You know? Because he knows how to modify, hack chips. He knows how to pretty much do anything involving electronics.
It's my technology.
I know, but let's just... He's had a long time to adapt to the technology. I mean, he is part of it, right?
When I was taking a look, he was. When I was taking a look at your friend Sage, I noticed that the majority of her circuitry,
What do you mean?
it's my own work. Exactly my work. Like, majority of what I've seen from him, it's just only replicated, but her, it's exactly my research. Exactly what I was developing before I left.
Are you telling me he replicated it?
No. He used my own. Like, that's not a replication. I know it's not a replication.
So you're telling me he used some of your technology while you're a nap?
He used all of my technology while I was out.
What are we supposed to do about that?
We should keep it under wraps for now. We don't want to scare her.
I also don't want to rough up Jay's feathers, and however they did. He doesn't like talking about what happened.
What did happen?
That is something I'd say I wouldn't tell the story of. If you want to know, you gotta ask him yourself.
I see. I understand.
Yeah, it's one thing he made me solidly promise. Speaking of which...
How about I explain?
Go ahead.
Yeah?
I mean, if you want to. It's your decision.
I'm down for it, yeah.
It's your decision, man.
I just don't like other people talking about it.
I mean, it's highly understandable, but go ahead.
Anyways, so I'm pretty sure him right there.
Hmm.
Him was working with my dad, which fought a dude, and then since he had all the powers, my dad
See.
didn't. My dad fought him hand to hand while he fought him with powers. And then you could probably guess what happened. Big explosion, dead, me, here. That's it.
That's what they told you?
Yeah.
Mm,
Did I forget something?
No, they lied.
Oh.
You're right, I was one of the main heads of the company, but what happened is that your dad wasn't agreeing with Afton's choices, especially with the robot industry.
Wait, so my dad did have powers.
He was my right-hand man. He tried
Huh.
to get Afton not to stop his development. But of course Afton didn't listen. He just kept going and eventually built the robot. So
Wait, what was your father's name?
The same as mine?
I remember Afton saying something about it. See, I was never really allowed to leave the lab. But he would always be complaining about how someone named Jay never agreed with him.
Well, that's his dad. What happened was that Jay was gonna try dismantling Dark Springtrap, but let's just say that he met an unfortunate accident at that night,
Quote unquote accident.
and his dad died in the hospital.
Sorry to hear that.
And I was kind of
I lost
Jay's
my
guardian.
eyesight.
I was kind of Jay's guardian for a while, but then when the bomb went off, I couldn't. I tried looking for him and I couldn't find him.
I wasn't even over there. I was here. Like, all of a sudden, the bomb blew up, and then I was here.
Well, I was surprised that you still remembered my name.
Like, no joke, I'm pretty sure I went through a big tunnel, and it went, whew, and I ended up here. And then you came, and then, I don't know.
A lot of stuff happened, yeah. And
Yeah, and then I met that dude over there. And then he apparently died. But, oh well.
Did she storm off
I lost
again?
my eyesight. His life.
Seiji Weiji.
She did, didn't she?
Oh wait, I think I might know where she is. Follow me!
Probably at her house, but if she is, just leave her. I
Oh.
mean, she does have a lot of stuff to think on, especially since finding out what her brother's true intentions were. I mean,
I'm actually gonna head back to mine. I need to work on a few things.
and I gotta do a couple things I need to think on. Come on,
If you
Jay.
ever need my help, you know where to find me.
Yeah.
Is that a
I
star?
don't have anywhere else to be.
Is that
I'll see you later.
stars?
Yeah. Come on, Jay. We need to focus.
Ow.
We need to focus on some research. We need to...
But that's boring.
Look, Jay, we need to focus on those mutant creatures. Don't you remember?
Okay.
Because you need to find out how much that bomb really changed their genetics. So let's see if
I mean, it definitely did change mine.
Well, let's see if we can find any of their DNA around here and see how much exactly was changed.
Okay.
So this is what their structure used to look like.
So,
Can you pull up the
this
other
is
one so
what-
you can look at the difference?
so this is what the original is, right?
Yeah.
And then this is the and then this is the mutated one, correct? Oh god.
You can change. You can even see the change in color. Plus, this one looks like it's trying to radiate something. It's weird.
Yeah, I think we might be in a lot of trouble.
Maybe. Can you go down to lab and do research? Because I'm gonna see if I can
Yeah.
head off to bed.
Okay.
Thankfully, you don't need sleep.
Yeah.
Alright, have fun trying to do the research.
Can I go down there and do the research down there?
As long as you don't break things.
Yay!
Boy, I got a lot to sleep on tonight. I have a lot to sleep on. I can't even.
Hey,
Hmm.
help me bother you. Just
Hmm.
fine today.
I know that's all that stuff we went through, but what is it? Like, is there anything particular you want to know? Before I head off to bed today, or?
You know nothing else.
Yeah, I do. A lot more, though. We'll be glad to share, since it is your family tree.
So,
Come on.